Hi everybody, this is Plair. This is my first ASMR video. Today we have a cat tell story, The Great Outdoors. Meow, hello, my name is Eden. I am going to tell you a story about the strange adventure I had. My life seemed pretty normal. I share an apartment with my masters. I was kept warm and fed and loved. Then it happened. Moving day, whatever that is. They put everything in boxes, including me. I must say my box was pretty special. It had holes to peek through and a cushion to lie on. It all seemed pretty good until they put me in a truck and closed the door. We were on our way. Man, it was a bumpy ride. Without warning, we came to a sudden stop. Smash. My box was in pieces. I heard voices and saw daylight. The boxes continued to tumble, and one landed hard on my tail. I ran out of the truck and never looked back. I got out of there so fast, nobody even noticed. There I was, out in the cold without my bed. This place is so big, I cannot even find my food dish on my little box. I thought to myself, why do they call this the great outdoors? I do not think it is so great. The light and the dark came and went many times, and I was getting hungry and colder. I saw something that looked like my toy mouse, only it moved, so I chased it. My instinct kicked in. This was dinner. I was not prepared for how cold it was outside. The ground was covered in white stuff that fell from the sky. Eventually it got so cold that I could not even feel my paws or the tips of my ears. I was in bad shape. I could not wait to see my masters. I have never been so miserable in my whole life. I thought that if I found a road like the truck had been on, maybe I would find my masters. It took all of my energy to make it to the road. Then I fell to the ground. The next thing I knew, I woke up in a box. I thought, am I really awake? Is this a dream? I heard other cats meowing in their boxes. It wasn't a dream. A master with a white jacket came in and looked me over, paying special attention to my paws that had turned black. He had a worried look on his face. He fed me things that made me feel better, and I slept a lot. Even though I was scared, it was still better than the great outdoors, because I was warm and fed. I still miss being part of a family. It was lonely in my box by myself. I was feeling so much better, and then it happened again. Moving day. Master White Jacket took my box along with a few other cat boxes and put them into a truck. Much to my surprise, we arrived safely at a kitty daycare. Many masters would come to this daycare to look at us through a clear wall and watch us play. We had a big room to run around in with toys, beds, and food, but I still had no family. Then one day the locked door opened, just enough for a hand to reach in. I knew that this would not be the last time I would meet this nice master. I was right. The very next day, I met my new family, and although they had to take me home in a box, I was not scared. I felt safe with them. I could not believe my luck. I have a mom, a dad, and two brothers who all love and pet me. We live together in a big house. Neighborhood cats come to visit me at the door, but I stay inside. I have had enough of the great outdoors. The end.